David from IT Jungles. In this video, you're going to learn how to replace the home button on the iPhone 4. If you need a full long version, please see the link in the description. First, we will turn off the phone by powering off the iPhone 4. Next, remove the two pentalab screws at the bottom and turn over and slide up the back cover. You need to remove the screws to remove the battery right there. Now take note, there is also a metal bracket that you need to remove that acts as an antenna of some sort. So remove that and pry off the battery. Now remove the two screws on that metal bracket covering the charger cable. So take out the two screws, remove the bracket. In the middle, take out the screws right there. There are 5 screws at the top you need to remove. And also after the screw, you need to take out that metal bracket. This is the Wi-Fi antenna. So do not lose any screws that can cause an issue with the Wi-Fi. Remove the metal bracket. And after that, we'll pry off the charger port flex cable. Now we want to take out the back camera. At the top, there are 5 flex cable connector. So disconnect the 5 flex cable. They are the screens and power and volume power buttons. After that, we can remove the antenna at the bottom and remove the 2 screws. That's allowing us to take out the speaker. So that 2 screws at the bottom we need to take out. At the top, there is a screws using a flathead and take it out. Then eject the SIM tray. Now we are free to take out the logic board. Just be careful. So now we can take out the speakerphone. Next, we take out the vibrator. There are 2 screws you need to take out. So put it to the side. Now on each of the corner, there are screws holding down the screen. You need to take out the 4 screws on the 4 corners. Then there are also 3 screws on each side you need to take out. So altogether there are 10 screws holding down the screen or the LCD. This one here you don't need to take out completely. Just twist the screws half a turn so that it's loosening up the frame. So you don't need to take the screw out, save you time later having to put it back. So here you can see I'm just twisting slightly, just enough so that it is loose so that we can remove the LCD or the screen. Now pry off the screen using pry tools, or in my case I'm just using this blade here because it's nice and strong. So there are glue sticking at the bottom and at the top of the LCD. So just be careful, don't use too much force, just be gentle. As you can see, there are glues at the bottom as well as the top. So gently remove the glue or pry off the screen right there. Just don't use force, go gently. If it's very hot, you can use a heat gun or a hair dryer. Make it a little bit warm, that will loosen up the adhesive. So just lift up the screen. At the top here, there are the 2 cables, the flex cable you need to pull out. Just be very gentle and slowly. Pull out the LCD and the touch screen cables. As you can see, there are glue there. Just remove it. Okay, at the bottom is the latch that's holding down the home button flex cable. So remove that. Lift up the latch and turn the phone over and take out the home buttons. Now you might buy a flex cables that doesn't come with the home buttons, or if that's the case, just attach the flex cable onto the home button like so. Make sure you put it in the right directions. After that, put the home button back on to the frame. Turn it around and slide in the flex cable into the slot right there and push down the latch to secure the connection. Right there. Okay, now it's time to put back the screen. So slide that 2 flex cable into the hole right there just below the power button. Be careful that you don't get the back cables get stuck. So they should be equally lined up like that. If the back button right there is a bit too short, then it means you haven't pulled through all the way. And if you try to close the screen, that cable will break. Be very careful. Now put that 10 screws back in. Now we're going to put the speaker back onto the frame at the bottom there. Make sure you push all that latch in. Now we're going to put back the motherboard or the logic board. There are 3 flex cables right there. Just push it back, pull it back, and then put the board inside. Make sure the board sit properly onto the frame. Once it sits nice and flat onto the frame, you can put the screws back on. We'll begin with this one on the corner here. This will help to secure the board as well as the microphone or the speaker. Now we screw in the one in the middle. One more at the top, and this will help keep the board steady. Now connect all these 5 flex cables at the top. Then we'll put the camera back in. Then make sure you also connect the flex cable on the camera. And here we're going to connect the charger. So this is the charger flex cable. So connected. Now push down the antenna at the bottom next to the battery connector. And we're going to put the metal bracket over the charger port. And we're going to close it. So screw it in to secure that charger flex cable connector. And insert the SIM tray. Now we're going to put the vibrator back on and secure it with 2 screws. Now put the Wi-Fi antenna plate back on and secure with the 5 screws. Next to the battery is that black metal bracket. Remember to put it back. Then we'll put the battery back in, and that connector sit on top of that metal bracket. And we tie down with 8 screws. Now put that back the battery cover and secure with the 2 pentalip screws at the bottom. Now it's time to turn on the phone and give it a test. If it all works well, then you have successfully completed the repair for the home button on the iPhone 4. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. And also if you want to watch the full tutorials, you can click on the link below for a full videos. Thank you.